wonderland in Hollywood. I was born again, a little north of Disneyland, somewhere under Wonderland in Hollywood. But then I had to go skipping and diving and bouncing back to New York City, straight through the heart of America, where all the wild things grow. I wanna be an earthquake driver, I wanna be an aquarium diver, I just don't wanna go home. I live alone, but I am hungry for a
For Right Side Broadcasting Network from Greenville, North Carolina, I'm Jordan Parker, joined by my lovely co-host Liz Willis. We're here on the campus of East Carolina University, where President Trump will hold his first Keep America Great rally here tomorrow at 7 p.m. It is a rainy and kind of a dreary night, but nonetheless we are out here to bring you guys updates on what's going on. There are some supporters already out here bearing the weather. We actually drove by here a few hours ago, and it was thundering and lightning and just raining cats and dogs, so we elected to get out of the rain for a little bit and come back when it had lightened up. So we're here now to let you guys know what's going on, give you a preview tomorrow, and tell you some exciting things that we have in store for you. You guys know where to find all of the President Trump coverage right here on Right Side Broadcasting Network. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we thank you so much for your continued support. We are 100% viewer donations funded. We don't take any large corporate money or large corporate, special interest per se. It all comes from you guys. So if you want to keep us on the road, you can go to rsbnetwork.com/donate, or you can click the $ in the bottom left-hand corner of the YouTube Super Chat, or you can donate via PayPal or become a Patreon member. And we actually just revamped Patreon this past week. We have some awesome new benefits for you guys, some new tiers. So if you are not a patron, go over there, check it out. You don't want to miss some of the things. We're actually going to be doing a live Patreon-only Q&A from our trip to El Paso next week. So if you want to get in on some of that action and have some, more private Q&A time with us, where we can answer all of your questions and we're not distracted by the huge group or super chat, then be sure to tune in then. So I'm going to turn over to Liz to let you guys know what we've seen here and what we expect to see here tomorrow with President Trump.
Thank you, Jordan. Great to be here, and very exciting news about the Patreon revamp. Very cool things going out to our loyal viewers. Like he said, we are at the Williams Arena on the campus of East Carolina University. When this campaign rally was announced, they released a statement on July 2nd saying that the rally would be held here tomorrow, July 17th, in Greenville, North Carolina. The rally is going to officially begin at 7 p.m. That is the time that President Trump is scheduled to take the stage. Now, please keep in mind there are always pre-speakers, so they are likely to begin. I would tune in way before that, because we're going to bring you the lines, the crowds outside, the arena filling up very fast once the doors open. It's going to be a lot of really neat stuff. The doors will open to the general public at 4 p.m. Tickets are free, however, you do need to reserve them by going to donaldjtrump.com. Every person is entitled to 2 tickets. It's a first come, first served basis, so get here early, because if you've ever seen a Trump rally before, people get tens of thousands just get locked outside. This is the 26th rally that President Trump has done in the state of North Carolina, and the second rally in Greenville, North Carolina, since President Trump began to run for president in 2015. He is here because of the large military force that is in North Carolina, and he's very excited to discuss military and the economy that is booming, especially in North Carolina. Jordan?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Liz. Some awesome information. The president loves the state of North Carolina. We anticipate that this will be the first of many, many visits over in the next, 12, 15 months leading up to elections. In November of next year, it's coming up quickly. Believe it or not, midterms are less than a year away, so it'll be an exciting time. You guys know Right Side will bring you all of that complete coverage, and every single rally we're going to try and get to, as long as you guys can keep us on the road. We wanted to bring up, she said that, there's going to be tens of thousands of people here tomorrow. You can kind of see, I don't know if you can tell behind us, but there are, I guess not barricades, but little dividers, I guess, for people to be set up. Gates, yeah, is a good word. For people to be set up in the line, so it's an orderly fashion. So, like Liz said, you have to have a ticket. A ticket, however, does not guarantee entry. So, like she said, if you want to get in and see the President of the United States here in Greenville, get here early, because it'll fill up fast. There's already people waiting. We saw them earlier, like I said, braving the elements, camping here all night. So they're braver than I am, because I would not do that, but nonetheless, some awesome,
patriotic
I know,
than
some awesome people. Liz, we have a new product that we want to show you guys, actually. We just found out about this company very recently, and they're doing some awesome things for the conservative movement, for the conservative program, so on and so forth. So, Liz, you have them in your hand, actually, and this is, okay, I'll swap you. These are actually silver and bronze coins. I don't know if our cameraman can pick up on that, but on one side it says Trump, Pence, Make America Great Again, and on the other side, on this one, it has a train with 45 on it to signal Trump train. Pass this one to you. This one says Trump, Pence on the front side, and then it has a nice little graphic of Trump and the wall. Build the wall. We're going to go see the wall again in El Paso next week, so be sure to tune in for that. So you can see this graphic has Build the Wall printed on a 1 ounce solid silver coin. So it's, you're getting a valuable thing. It's not cheap. It's not plastic. They're not cutting corners here. So this is a Build the Wall coin. Pass that one to Liz.
Made in America, correct?
Yes. And this last one is, it has a lion and it says Donald J. Trump, President of the United States. So these coins are actually from a brand new company called Disme Coin. That's D-I-S-M-E Coin, C-O-I-N.com. Disme Coin, yes. And they're an American brand. They're a small startup company. They're an American company producing these coins in the United States on machines made in America by people that love to be here. Now, I've seen a lot in this, in the news lately about people that don't necessarily love this country as much as we do, but these people, these patriots making these coins, love this country a whole lot. So we really encourage you guys to go get these limited edition coins. Some few cool things about them. You can use code RSBN at checkout. Use code RSBN at checkout to get 5% off of your coin purchase. And as well, this company is donating 10% of all net profits back into conservative organizations, conservative causes. So they want to help continue to push this Make America Great Again movement forward. Exactly. So that's why they're partnering with us for this rally and hopefully continuing. So if you guys want to get one of these limited edition coins, these will not last long. You can go to Disme Coin, DISMECOIN.com, DismeCoin.com. Use code RSBN at checkout for 5% off. They are coming out with 2 new designs each and every month. 2 new designs featuring the president, featuring some tribute to America, whether it's the wall, whether it's a train, whether it's Space Force or something like that coming up. We don't want to give you guys too much, but each and every month up until the election, they will be releasing 2 new designs so you guys can create a whole collection. Like I said, they're genuine silver, so it's a good investment. You're not just buying a cheap piece of plastic or something that's not worth its value. It'll hold its value.
Really
and it's
like a historic piece.
Exactly.
Now, we got to play with these in the car earlier, and we chose our favorite one. So I have a favorite one, and I don't know if you have one yet, but to tell you which one's my favorite is the one I chose is the
train.
45th President, the Trump train. So check that one out online. I just think that the graphics in it, now of course I like the wall. I think it's very Trump. We build the wall. That chant is at every single rally. But the graphics, or what would you call this, like the engraving on this one is just really detailed, and we're gonna
see if we can show it again. It's extremely detailed. I was shocked, and they sent us a few of these coins to show you guys, to bring to the viewers exclusively, but the details are just gorgeous. The tiny little details in which the train is stamped or pressed into the silver is really, really cool. It comes in a nice plastic case to protect it from any scratches or dents or dings, but yeah, and they weigh a lot too. They're heavy. They got some good weight to them, and we are going to be collecting them as well. So we're going to get the 2 new designs every month and show you guys, and we want you guys to follow right along with us. So if you'd like to participate in this and go get one of these awesome coins, you can go to Disme Coin, DISME Coin, COIN.com. Use code RSBN at checkout for 5% off. This is something that we're really excited about, and we know you guys are excited about as well. We don't want to bring you guys anything we wouldn't love ourselves or anything that we wouldn't use. This is an American company that we support. Great people working there. Like we said, these are made in America on machines that are made in America by people who love this country a whole lot.
Yeah,
So if you want to
definitely.
support an awesome conservative organization that is giving back to conservative organizations, we really encourage you to go over there. The link will be in the description of the rally stream tomorrow. So, if you can't remember it, if you don't want to go now, be sure to tune back in tomorrow. We're going to be talking about it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look forward to a post on social media, correct?
Yeah, you can look for a post on social media on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Good little option for a plug. Liz, why don't you plug our social medias real quick?
As always, I would be happy to. We have, of course, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and if you're not following us, make sure you're following at RSB Network on Twitter and Instagram. We love social media. You can see a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff. Now, when we are live, like officially, in an official capacity, we have to be very professional, but if you want to see the real patriots behind the scenes, those that fake news and mainstream media aren't going to show you, make sure that you're following us on Instagram and Twitter at RSB Network. We are working to get 7,000 followers between tomorrow evening's post stream.
Yeah.
So, and if we do get 7,000, we'll be doing another giveaway, and we might be giving away a coin. So if you guys can help us get to 7,000 followers, you might be entered to win a coin. We're going to discuss that, but I think that's most likely what we're going to be doing. So stay tuned. Once again, go to Instagram. It's a great app if you're unfamiliar with it, and search RSB Network. Click the follow button. We're very interactive. If I'm not on it, I can guarantee you that Jordan's going to be checking it. He loves Q&As, answering any questions, direct messaging. And we get special access to White House photos, and we'd love to post those just to share them with the general public. We like to use this platform as a way to fight against mainstream media and just to push against the liberal agenda and get out what's really happening around this country and the hard work that the Trump administration is doing every single day. It truly blows my mind. So when we get these photos, we get the weekly White House photos is what it's called. And
Photos of the week.
Photos of the week, right? Okay, so just to go on this for a minute, it's absolutely incredible. You can see nothing in the news all week, but then when you get, only because we have press access, when I get those photos, it's like, oh, he went and helped these schools, he donated his salary again, he signed a new legislation to help fight kidney cancer, and it's just absolutely incredible work, meetings after meetings. And it also shows Melania and her Be Best platform, how she's been working to improve that, Vice Pence and him visiting military families, military bases. It's the everyday work that they are putting in for this country, for us, and fighting for the forgotten people. So it's really cool. Make sure you're following us on Instagram. Once again, please help us get to 7,000. It's our new goal. Our ultimate goal is 10,000, so that we can link our streams and share them on our stories. So just being very clear and transparent here, we really want 10,000 followers, so help us out. Jordan?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Liz. We're also able to air some of our videos on there through Instagram TV. So we posted the first episode of Promises Made, Promises Kept, a show done by our wonderful colleague Bailey Byers, who's back in studio. So shout out to you, Bailey. We're able to post those now. So if you want to watch them on the go, or watch snippets here and there, it's a great, easy way to just pop over to our Instagram and watch those. So hopefully we'll be able to bring you more of those episodes on Instagram and all platforms as the months and years go on towards the election. But enough about that. We want to talk about what's upcoming for Right Side Broadcasting Network. We have a lot in the works, a lot going on here. It's a very busy time, and it's only going to get busier. Obviously, we have the rally here tomorrow in Greenville, North Carolina, where where the president is expected to speak at 7 p.m. It's going to be an awesome time. It's going to be in the arena just behind us. You can't see it, but tens of thousands of people are going to be lined up tomorrow. We're going to be out here interviewing, showing the lines, in old RSB fashion, as we always do. Talking to these people, asking them why are they out here to see the president, their thoughts on some of the current events. So it's something you're not going to want to miss. It's something no other mainstream media network does, but we are proud and honored to bring that to you guys each and every time. Then, of course, like I said, we have the president's address at 7 and the speakers a little bit before that, and then, that kind of concludes our rally coverage tomorrow night after our post stream after the president speaks. And then next week we will be back at the border, back down in El Paso. If you guys tuned in a few weeks ago or a month ago, time flies, we were at the We Build the Wall event down in El Paso, right actually just across the border into New Mexico, bordering Mexico. We were there at the wall, the people-funded, privately funded wall via that awesome GoFundMe campaign that went viral quite a few months ago. So we'll be going there again next week for the Wall Symposium, for the We Build the Wall Symposium. Myself and Bailey Byers, as we mentioned, will be there hosting an hour each and every day like we did last time. So you can donate to the wall, you can talk to us, ask us questions. We'll be interviewing some awesome people, angel moms, angel dads, and there will be some special surprise guests. So you're definitely going to want to tune in. You're not going to miss that. And then right after that, on August 1st, there is another rally in Cincinnati, Ohio. President's really getting ramped up here, so we'll have a crew there covering that, as always, bring you live special coverage of the President's address in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I believe the Vice President will be there as well, if I read the campaign rally announcement correctly. So President Trump, Vice President Mike Pence will be in Cincinnati, Ohio on August 1st, and we expect the rallies to only ramp up after that. A lot going on, busy time for us. So we're really excited to be here, but to do that, you guys have to keep us on the road. We're 100% viewer funded. So Liz, why don't you tell them how they can support Right Side Broadcasting Network?
Thank you, Jordan. Like you were saying, President Trump is very busy. He is ramping up his campaign, attending rallies all over the country, and they are going to start happening much more frequently. In order for us to be able to get to all of those, we rely on our viewers' donations. We are 100% viewer funded, and we've said it before, but we'll say it again. You guys are our rock stars. You keep us going, and you are truly making a difference, not only in this country, but for the world. If you'd like to help us help President Trump get 4 more years in the people's house, then you can donate to Right Side Broadcasting by PayPal, let's see, the Super Chat, joining the Patreon. An easy and fun way that you could do it right now is just by jumping into the live chat right now on the YouTube Super Chat and clicking the $ in the bottom right-hand corner. You can donate absolutely any amount, and every penny that Right Side receives will go towards equipment, transportation, just our employees, everything to be able to get to the next location. Now, travel and technology are probably our 2 largest expenses. Just being able to compete against mainstream media, you have to have really great equipment. Now, our cameras are awesome, but we do need more of them because President Trump has some dragon energy, and God only knows how many rallies he's going to be able to pull off in one day. Air Force One is really hard to keep up with, you guys, especially on a small budget, but we're doing it. We absolutely love it, and we're so excited for this, for the 2016 election cycle. I mean, RSBN covered the rallies really well with millions and millions. What was it? How many millions did we get? Do you remember?
Viewers? I think over 300 million views.
That's what I thought. I just collected over 300 million views, and that's when it was a one-man show, like 1, 2, 3-man show. This has we have worked so unbelievably hard over the past 4 years as a company with our CEO, Joe Seals, just getting new talent and helping grow this company. So we're very excited to go into the 2020 campaign cycle with just a full force. We've brought in new trainees, prospective employees, new cameras, $8,000 cannons, just really great cameramen. We have a new one behind the camera today training. So welcome, Joe. Thank you for joining us. We also have good old Gage. Can't leave us. And we're really excited for this. So your donations are what is going to help us get to as many rallies as we possibly can. Anything that's feasibly possible, we're going to be there. We're very excited. So you can also donate by going to our website, rsbnetwork.com//donate. Again, that is going to take you through PayPal. So we actually get to keep about 90% of those profits, which is really great compared to the YouTube one. I think the YouTube Super Chat is so much fun. I love the names coming up highlighted. We like to give shout outs, but if you're like me and you don't totally want to always give your money to a platform that likes to help totally censors conservative voices like YouTube does, you can donate through PayPal. So rsbnetwork.com/donate. And it's a tried, true, and trusted source. So we're just really excited to be here. Those are 2 ways. Of course, the patreon.com, and then search RSBN. And that is a kind of a membership monthly subscription based. So you can choose which tier you want to subscribe to. And then based on which level, you'll get different things, very cool things that Jordan is selectively still going through the process. He's picked out a lot. But if you have any ideas on what you'd like to see in the Patreon, send them over to our Instagram after you follow us. and we would be happy to read them. Once again, we are here on the East Carolina University campus at the Williams Arena. We are here because President Trump is scheduled to give his remarks for a Keep America Great rally tomorrow at 7 p.m. Lines will most likely be pretty packed in the morning. There was a rain and lightning storm that came earlier. It's currently at 9:48. Things are clearing up in terms of rains. However, it's still very humid and a bit muggy. There are a few tents set up behind us, and these people are actually camping out for the night, which is
hot and humid.
Hot and humid and raining, and they stuck out that lightning storm, which is unbelievable. So a lot of patriotism here, but we're excited to see it tomorrow and just to see this place just absolutely packed. I have no doubt in my mind that it will be. And keep in mind that tomorrow's high is going to be 97 degrees. So when you...
That's just temperature, it's not even heat index.
That's just the temperature. So when you see this many people out here tomorrow, because I think our goal is to show you what's going on. If you can't be here yourself to witness it, show just the intense patriotism that this country has for their president, the approval that may not get accurately represented in the polls sometimes. When you are in 97-degree heat, humidity, rain, lightning, and there are tens of thousands of people still lining up, I think it's a true testament to what this country really feels.
Yeah, thank you so much, Liz. And there are a few questions in the Super Chat regarding the coins, so I want to go over that one more time. If you'd like to buy them, you can go to www.dismeycoins.com, dismecoins.com, dismeycoins.com. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I think so. dismecoins. Don't forget that S after coins. .com, dismeycoins.com. You guys can buy the coins there. I wish them a little bit earlier, but this is awesome. They're really great thing to buy, really good investment. Like we said, it's genuine silver, but stamped with the Trump Pence logo for Make America Great Again, and then some cool different logos or symbols on the back. As we mentioned, they're releasing 2 new things every single month. So this month
What do you think the next one will be?
Oh, I don't know. I hope it's like something to do with Space Force, like a rocket or something would be really cool.
Yes.
Yeah,
You need to email the guy.
Yeah, Space Force. Drop a comment down below if you want to get a Space Force coin, because personally I think it'd be really cool.
Space Force doesn't start till 2020, till after the election is, because I don't want to leave RSBN,
I know.
but I really want to be a space cadet. So.
Yeah, let's get to show them one more time. But they come in silver and bronze. The link is now in the description of the video as well, and you can use code RSBN at checkout for 5% off your purchase. Code RSBN. Use code RSBN. You guys know it, at checkout for 5% off. The link is in the description of the video, and I believe they just dropped it in the super chat as well. So you can go to dismeycoins.com, dismecoins.com. I'm not sure if there's gold right now, but there may be gold coming in the future. But for right now, they have silver and bronze. It's a really affordable option. It's not too much money, and it goes to a great cause. Like we said, they give 10% of all net profits back to conservative organizations and conservative causes. So they are helping you guys out. They are helping the president out as we go into this what's going to be an awesome 2020 election. So do not forget that. We're going to be talking about it more tomorrow. But you can go get these awesome designs that you see here on the website, and like we said, you can make a whole collection as we go through the 2020 election, because every month they're coming out with 2 new designs. So that's 24, 30, yeah. So you could get 30 plus coins, each unique and each different, but signifying a place in history as we go through this election cycle, symbolizing each and every month. We're going to be collecting them here at Right Side, so do that along with us. Go get your coins. Use code RSBN at checkout for 5% off. It's an awesome cause, great company. They've been an absolute pleasure to work with, so we're really excited to bring this product to you guys. It's something that's unique and no other news network's going to do, but because of our platform, we're able to show you guys this here directly, talk to you about it. If you have any questions, I'm going to be in the super chat. We also have a donation from Diego Lou Samstown. He gave $50. Thank you so much, Diego. That's very kind of you. He said, Joshua M., here's for my mistake. I love RSPN. So thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thanks for your donation. So if you guys have any more any more questions about the coins or any more questions about the event, be sure to drop them. Somebody said, yes, there is bronze coins. Yes, bronze coins and silver coins. Gold may be coming later, but for right now we have this bronze and silver, bronze and silver. They're affordable options, something that most people should be able to buy and collect. They're heavy. They have really good weight to them. They're not made cheaply. They're made here in the U.S. By machines made in the U.S. by people that love living in the United States, unlike some people that we've heard about in the news recently. So if you want to support the squad. So if you want to support all of that, it's a really great thing to get into, and you get to go home with your own piece of Make America Great Again history. Liz, you've seen these coins. What do you think about them? Are you going to be collecting them yourself? Or your family? You said your family would love these.
Well, that was
Your brother?
that was a Christmas surprise.
Oh.
So,
Whoops.
I literally was in the car and I was like, these are going to be great for my brother's Christmas gifts next year. So, thank you, Jordan. Awesome. But yeah, I'm making sure to pick out the designs that I think best represent characteristics of the Trump administration that my brothers favor. So, based on what they like is going to be the coin that they get. I really like the Trump train, but mainly that's just because I really enjoy the image. And it's really crazy what they can engrave on such a small object and really the detail in it. I also like the tiger, and I think that's that's a lion. I think it's
Lion?
to try and
Dragon
kind of hold. Yeah, that's what I think. It's just supposed to show the power, commander-in-chief, dragon energy. Yeah, king of the swamp. So no, they're all very neat. I'm definitely going if there is a Space Force one released.
Okay.
But it's kind of hard to do until there's an official Space Force logo. But the Trump campaign did release that T-shirt, so it could be based off of the T-shirt, which I still want. But yeah, no, these are very cool items. I think that 20 years from now, little kids or grandkids are going to be looking at these the way that we would look at a Reagan coin and just think this is so cool. It was made during that administration. It's a piece of history, and it's not just useless because it's actually valuable material. So it's really cool. You're not just supporting the company, but also another company where they were made because they are made in America, which also supports Right Side because they work with us. And then in return, they also donate 10% of all their other proceeds to conservative not networks, but companies, anyone like that. So it's just overall a really great thing for you, a great product to buy, and a great product that helps everyone else out.
Somebody mentioned the lion could be the Lion of Judah, which is biblical, so you never know. The lion is open for interpretation. So, guys, get yourself a lion coin so you can see. Also, it's important to note, all of these designs, the wall, the train, and the lion all come in both bronze and silver. So if you want all of them in bronze or all of them in silver, you can get that. They're not, one of them is not exclusive to one color or one precious metal, I should say.
Can we go over that the front says Trump pins?
Yeah, so if our cameraman can show that again. The front actually says Trump pence, and we highlighted a lot on the back detail. But the front is very cool The front is very cool as well. It has the original Trump Pence Make America Great Again logo. So you guys can always remember the incredible campaign that got us here to where we are. We also have a lot of people bringing up hydration tomorrow and the heat. Liz had mentioned the heat earlier. So if you are coming, it is going to be hot. Be prepared for that. Bring an umbrella water. Bring water. We've seen time and time again people here standing up for hours, and sadly they sometimes pass out once they get into the venue, and we don't want that to happen to any of you guys. We want you to be able to see the president, see his speech, and enjoy the entire process. So if you're out here, bring chairs, bring umbrellas to hide from the sun in, bring water.
Do note that you're not able to bring umbrellas or chairs inside the
Correct.
arena. Secret Service will not allow that, as they can be projectiles.
Yeah.
So anything you bring, make sure that it's something you are okay with not bringing home. We've had a few times where we don't get our water bottles back, but it's worth it for the most part. And most people are very honest. A lot of times they'll watch your stuff for you. But do keep in mind that you will not be allowed to bring those into the arena with you. We do, however, recommend just a lot of water, some place to sit. Just get here early is another great piece of advice, because it may not look like it right now, but I promise you, I'm not glowing. This is sweat. It's very humid from the rainstorm that happened. People are most likely just not here for the weather right now. There's about a dozen or so that are spending the night here, it looks like, which is totally crazy, but awesome for the president. And we're just looking forward to seeing it go from 0 to 100 really quick overnight. I know that when we show back up tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern for our live stream, that when we turn the camera back on, you guys are going to see just thousands of Patriots excited to talk to you, tell you about themselves, tell you about how North Carolina is doing, this great state, and how the economy is booming. So we're very excited to come back here tomorrow, Jordan.
And if you guys are going to be here, let us know. Message us on Instagram or Twitter. Let us know where you'll be if you're going to get in line. If we're walking around and we see you, we'd love to interview you, love to say hi, talk to you, whatever. So if you're going to be here at the North Carolina rally on East Carolina University's campus tomorrow in Greenville, North Carolina, be sure to let us know so we can talk to you guys, we can see you guys. We love meeting each and every one of you that we run into at these different events. It's a real honor for us to bring you this content. So to see you guys finally out here, getting to see the president just like we do is really, really cool. So let us know in the chat. I saw a few people asking if people are going to be here. People are going to be here. We got a few messages of people that are already waiting in line. As you mentioned earlier, there's a little group of people huddled over there under tents braving the elements. So if you're going to be here, tell us, let us know. We'd love to speak with you and let you know what Right Side's all about. Liz?
Yeah, thank you. I just want to reiterate, thank you. I see that some more people have jumped on to this video. So welcome to Right Side Broadcasting Network. My name is Liz. This is my incredible co-host, Jordan Parker. We are having a great time here in Greenville, North Carolina. We are here because President Trump is scheduled to give remarks tomorrow for a Keep America Great Again rally here at East Carolina University's campus inside the Williams Arena. The remarks are scheduled to begin at 7 p.m. That is Eastern time. President Trump is going to take the podium at 7. We are expecting pre-speakers to begin around 5. Now, these rallies always include incredible pre-speakers. Most likely, Laura Trump will be here. She shows her face at a lot of these rallies. We're always happy to see it. And just incredible singers that sing the national anthem. It always blows us away. We'll be bringing it all to you completely live. You guys will not have any commercials, breaks, editing. So before we're out here, it's us talking, but when the president takes the stage or a pre-speaker has the stage, you will not hear our commentary because we want you to hear real news, to see what's going on in this country, what your politicians are saying, and we want you to be able to take those facts and decipher for yourself what's going on. So we're very excited for that, and today we're just doing a pre-show. We want to make sure that word gets out about this because you don't hear about rallies in the news. Like, unless something happens, you don't hear, like, President Trump is coming tomorrow, unless it's a local news station, like very local, it's because we get the notifications from the White House that we even know where these are. It's just unbelievable, the bias in the news and finding out about a lot of this stuff. You have to be really plugged into conservative networks and different communication boards online. Otherwise, once again, censored. So it's cool to be here. We want to show as many people as we possibly can, and that is what we use the internet for. So finally, a network that's using the internet for good and not pushing a liberal agenda. We will be doing that completely live tomorrow once we begin, and we will begin outside at 2 p.m. Eastern. That is the plan as of right now. We will begin with over 2 hours of line footage, and that is going to show the incredible energy of the Patriots lined up to get inside. That will begin at 2 p.m. Keep in mind, when I say 2 p.m., these people, that is 5 hours early. And I can go ahead and guarantee that there will be an insane line at 2 p.m., 5 hours early. You tell me 2 a.m. too. You tell me the last time you showed up 5 hours early for anything. I don't think I've ever done it in my life.
People don't do that.
I've never done Black Friday, so I've never done it for anything, but I've done it for like 50 of these. So truly incredible energy and patriotism and just passion to support President Trump.
Yeah, thank you so much, Liz. And as she said, we're one of the only networks, or the only network, doing each and every single rally live with the crew on the ground. There's a lot of channels out there, a lot of people who, take streams or aren't necessarily authentic, aren't telling you the whole truth. But we are here, you see our faces on camera or some of our colleagues' faces on camera at each rally, so it's authentic, it's coming, right from us. There's not any third party, telling us what to do or anything like that. So it's authentic, it's real. We love bringing it to you guys. We love, interacting with you on every single level on social media and whatnot, especially in the super chat. But to do that, we have to be kept on the road, and that goes through your guys' donations. So if you'd like to donate, you can go to rsbnetwork.com/donate, where you can donate via PayPal or credit card, or you can also become a Patreon member. As we mentioned a little bit earlier in the broadcast, we've revamped Patreon recently, with some really cool stuff, some really awesome new perks. We're going to do an exclusive Q&A with just our patrons only. There's a patron-only Facebook page where you guys can talk and discuss, a little bit more relaxed setting, a little bit more private. If you want to talk about stuff there, you can do that. You can get your name on the ticker at the bottom of the screen. You can get a merch bag from us. There's a whole 9 yards, lots of stuff you can get. So we really encourage you to go over there. It's a monthly subscription or monthly membership. So you enter your information once, and it's reoccurring monthly, so you don't have to come back into the Super Chat or PayPal and re-enter your information all over again. So we encourage you to go over to Patreon. The link's on the rsbnetwork.com/donate page. Or, as Liz mentioned earlier, you can also click the bottom, or the dollar sign in the bottom left-hand corner of the Super Chat. Leave us a message. Let us know you're here. Let us know you're talking to us. We love seeing those messages each and every time, but it's an exciting time for us, as we mentioned. Lots more to come. We're going to be at the Wall next week for the We Build the Wall Symposium. Lots of incredible special surprise guests. Bailey Byers and myself will be there hosting an hour each and every day. We'll be bringing you guys footage, video of the wall, lots of stuff going on there. It's very rare that news companies actually go down and show you the actual crisis at the border, actually show you what's going on and show the infrastructure that's having to be built by these private companies, since Congress just won't do their job. So we really encourage you to mark your calendars, tune into that. It's July 25th through the 27th, July 25th through the 27th. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you work on Thursday and Friday, awesome. You can tune in on Saturday. I'll be hosting later in the evening.
Workers watch.
Yeah, or watch it at work, but don't get distracted from work. But if you have a break, but if you have a break, tune in and say hi, and you guys can see a awesome shot of the wall there, because it really is magnificent. We were there a few weeks ago, and then we were back in El Paso back in like February, and we were at the Laredo and McAllen even before that. I was talking earlier, and I was saying I've been to Texas more in the past 6 months than I have been in the rest of my life.
100%,
yeah,
definitely.
And it's a great state. Shout out to Taco Palenque there. Taco Palenque, you guys are awesome. We really miss you. Please open a branch in Auburn or Atlanta, because I will be there every week, and I will gain 100 pounds. But I'll be supporting a local business. I know. So we're all big Taco Palenque fans. So we certainly.
Not proud.
Oh, I'm proud. Love it. Own it. Walk it. But yes, it's really awesome. We love the people of Texas. They're super kind, super welcoming each and every time. Right Side ventures down to the border. So I'm sure there'll be more to come in the next few years. I'm sure we'll be back to Texas multiple times. The wonderful people there. Love seeing their president, and it's going to be an awesome, solid red state for the president again come 2020, because they love their guns, and the president loves protecting your right to own guns, unlike a lot of the Democratic presidential candidates who want to take away your right to own guns. So yes, we'll be there a lot. We also have a rally in Cincinnati, Ohio on the 1st of August. So be sure to tune into that. We'll have an entirely different crew there. Liz and myself will not be there, but our crew that is going to be there will do an awesome job. So be on the lookout for that too. Liz?
Thank you, Jordan. I'm just reading the super chat, so that is why I'm looking down at my phone. Thank you for all the really nice comments today. We're just excited to be here, and we are going to give you guys a great rally tomorrow. I'm very confident in our streaming capabilities. We have just really worked on our technology the past few years to make sure that we are prepared for the 2020 election. We know that it's just an uphill battle as a, kind of a new media news outlet, doing things totally untraditionally, going completely live, not having a huge studio at home where we're flashing back to anchors or showing you bits and pieces of the speech. What's truly remarkable with a President Trump speech is that when you turn it on, you don't want to turn it off. So it's not like a typical speech, like if you're at a conference and you're listening to a keynote speaker and you kind of want to leave like halfway through. You're just sitting there on pins and needles thinking, what is he going to say next? And there's a lot of funny comments that are made. If you kind of are, you don't even have to be well versed in politics, but just a general idea. If you watch the news once a week, you'll get what he's talking about. And he's a really good speaker, so I'm always looking forward to see him take the stage. When he walks out to, I think it's God Bless the USA is like 9 out of 10 the song that he actually walks out to, and that's Lee Greenwood's song. He just holds such power and command. It's really a sight to see, and there is not a single person that's not standing up unless they're inside the media pen. But everyone's on their feet, they're clapping, they're just so excited to be in the presence of their commander, be in the presence of the president. Sorry, I said president. I don't know. But people are just very excited. And we are going to bring that absolutely live, all of it. So from the pre-speakers to his entry, God Bless the USA, which we might have to play a song over that. You guys
Don't
may
wanna
not.
get copyrighted.
Yeah, copyright claims. You guys may not hear that part, but it's fine.
It's playing, we promise.
Yeah, it's there. It's great. It's beautiful. And we also will show just him exiting. We don't even cut it off until he's totally left the stage. So you guys can see every single bit of what went on. And when the fake news tries to tell you what happened the next day and how racist or derogatory or anti-women he was, you know, you can just literally laugh at it and turn your TV off and turn YouTube on, because that's where you'll get the real news here with Right Side Broadcasting Network. We really look forward to tomorrow. And if you have any questions, please DM us. You can find us on our social media platforms. I'm at _Liz Willis on Twitter. My Instagram is at Liz Willis. My name, LIZWILLIS. I recommend using my Instagram over Twitter just because I like it more. So, Jordan, do you have a social media platform where they can message you at?
Yeah, I recommend using my Twitter more than my Instagram.
Or your
Nope, we're not going to do that one. But you can go follow me on Twitter at Jordan Parker _, and that's at Jordan, JORDAN, not ON, AN Parker.
Who would be Owen?
There's a lot of people who think my name's Owen. But JORDAN Parker _. You follow me on Twitter, message me, let me know what you thought, let me know your thoughts going forward, or if you want us to talk about anything on air. We love hearing your guys' thoughts and comments. We also have another donation from Steve Nisley, State of the State Interior. Said, thank you so much, Liz, and thank you, Trump. Well, thank you. We also have another comment. Somebody said, oh, it was Deplorable D. She said, Jordan and Liz, go find Wilbur's Barbecue. You're pretty close. Best barbecue in North Carolina. Okay, we will find that. We don't have a ton of time tomorrow as we're going to be working, but if we do have a chance to sneak away and go to Wilbur's Barbecue, I'm always down for some great barbecue. So we will try and find that.
So much barbecue. Like, it's not healthy. So I try to avoid it when I'm not forced to eat it with them. We're from Georgia, and it's just all the way, like, down to where the rest of my family's from. There's like 20 different barbecue places. Macon, Georgia has Fresh Air Barbecue. If you're a Georgia native, you know what I'm talking about. Spray, like a real Georgia native, not someone that lived in China half their life, and then moved to Alpharetta. Doesn't count. Also, you know, the one in, what is that? Peachtree City, Sprayberries. But I get it. The barbecue is probably really good. Maybe I should bring some home to my mom, but I'm a sushi gal, and I probably...
Last time you did that, it didn't work out so well.
My mom made me bring... This is like a testament to barbecue in my family. My mom made me bring her some back because I was going to visit our headquarters in Auburn. There's one halfway between my house. So I stopped. My mom makes me deliver it to her an hour. It's an hour from our house. And I pulled out of the restaurant, and Jordan texted me, and I dropped the entire pint of the mac and cheese and the barbecue sauce all down my legs. So I had to drive like that on 85 for an hour. I could have pulled over. That might have been the safest thing to do, but I just really wanted to get home, and I don't
blame you.
So
I don't blame you. Also, shout out to Micah Messer. He's in the group chat. Thank you for your comments. We love seeing you here. We love everyone at the Right Side family, both employed and not. So thank you, Micah, for being in here. Thank you for supporting us. Also, thank you to Zach Sutton. He's been giving us some great positive feedback tonight. So thank you, Zach. Thank you to Deplorable D for the suggestion for restaurants. We will certainly check that out. You guys are very lively in here tonight.
Yeah,
I have to say, lots of great comments and lots of interesting comments.
Let us know if you prefer the hotel room,
oh my gosh,
pre-shows, or the venue. So we are live here at the venue. You can kind of see a little bit of the action or bicycle riding going on behind us, and we're just interested to see. We're trying some new things as this upcoming cycle is getting bigger and better, so we're looking forward to that. Let us know if you like this.
And maybe if our cameraman can zoom in on the people camped out in those tents last night to show you guys that there are people waiting here to see their president more than 24 hours in advance. We got here before 7 p.m. and these people were outside braving the elements, and the president isn't slated to speak till tomorrow at 7 p.m. So these people are camping out all night. They got some food in their chairs and they're hanging out. They got their Trump flags. They're all bundled up, ready to hunker down for the night. Thankfully, the storm has passed. The rain is gone. There's no more thunder or lightning, which is great for all parties involved. We want everyone to be, have fun, but also be safe. We almost weren't able to do the stream because the lightning was so bad, and, we want to bring you guys this content, but we also want to be safe and not get injured, so we can bring you the content tomorrow. But yes, as Liz said, as Liz said, we hope you guys enjoy the stream out here at the venue more than you do the couch. I certainly know we do, because this is a little more professional and a little nicer, a little more natural than all cramming into a hotel room. But nonetheless, we do what we got to do.
I do want to say quickly, thank you to those who have followed us during this on Instagram. We have a couple, so Debbie Maddie, HECDLG, Pap Pittman. Followed us, Christy Marie, Rush Diaris, Cindy's Joy, and Cruise to King. So thank you for following us on Instagram and listening and just being interactive with us. We really appreciate it. And if you follow us now at RSB Network, we'll give you a shout out as well before we go off air tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much. And also, Deplorable D said that Wilbur's is closed down. Oh, that's so sad.
No.
Yeah. Well, either way, thank you so much, Dee, for the suggestion. We really appreciate it. We love trying out new local places, supporting local business and every time we go somewhere. Also, speaking of Instagram, we did a Q&A earlier. So if you'd like to go on our Instagram story and ask us a question, we'll try and answer a few of those. People were asking some earlier. I'm going to re-go through the answers. Somebody said, is Trump coming to a New Jersey rally, or New Jersey 4 rally? I'm not sure. He may do it in the future. We don't know until about 7 days in advance, and we let you guys know as soon as we know. So New Jersey rally is possible, but obviously follow us on Instagram and Twitter to find out. Somebody asked, of all the cities where rallies have taken place, which has been your favorite? Liz said Phoenix, and mine was, I guess if you count D.C. as a rally, kind of, for the 4th of July event. D.C. is my favorite city. Love it. Could spend so much time there. Great food. So that would be my favorite city. Somebody asked, how much more crazy do you think the left can get? I don't know. Pretty crazy. They've shown that.
After Kavanaugh, nothing would surprise me, and I feel like that really is the line. That's my. It's beyond my red line, but I hope that I never see anything go past that.
I agree, yeah. I mean, infighting in the Democratic Party only helps President Trump get reelected in 2020. So, if they want to be crazy, have at it. Do all the crazy you want, because at the end of the day, it only hurts your party, not ours. Somebody else asked, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like Trump?
I don't really know. I mean, I would love to be like 10 off the top of my head. I think sorry, my feet hurt, so the heels are off.
She just got 5 inches shorter.
I've liked him my whole life, in a sense. Like, most people don't know this, but he actually owned the Miss USA organization. So when I was 15 years old, I had been watching it from the time I was about 12. I had just like an infatuation with him just being an incredible businessman. And he owned the beauty pageant organization that I just looked up to. And I looked up to these girls as my role models. So it took me a lot of time and many years to feel like I could compete with them. But I think it was 2011, I decided to compete for Miss Georgia Teen USA, and that's how I met Bailey Byers. She's our other reporter. She's at headquarters right now, one of my best friends, but I met her through doing pageants, so it's really cool how this has come full circle. But I competed at Georgia Teen USA, was first runner-up, later went on to Miss Alabama USA, second runner-up and first runner-up, and my goal during all of this was not just to be, a role model for younger girls, but if you won Miss Teen USA or if you won Miss USA, you got to live at Trump Tower for a year. In New York City. And this was my goal, and I was dead set on it. And a lot of people want the shiny crown or the photographs, but I just really wanted to live at Trump Tower, and you got to meet President Trump was your boss because he owned the organization. So, in one way or another, I feel like it's weird that my entire life has been centered around working for him. But so I'd say like 9 out of 10, just because 10 out of 10 is like reserved for my mom and dad. But it's unnaturally high. Jordan?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It might go up like a bit if he tweeted a little bit less. But yeah, same 8, 9 in there. We love the president, love what he's doing for the nation, for all Americans. We really think it's awesome. That's why we're out here each and every time broadcasting you his message, because we believe in it. Another question, have you met Donald Trump? Well, no, not like... Does asking him a question count? So if you haven't seen this, we were at the White House during 4th of July, and when the president was departing on Marine One, I actually got to ask him a question during the presser. So if you haven't seen that clip, it's on our Instagram and also on our YouTube, so you can go over there and check that out. So I guess asking him a question technically is meeting him. We had a dialogue or something.
I think meeting means like he shakes your hand.
Yeah, we have not like had a one-on-one like, hi, it's nice to meet you, sir, type of thing. But I asked him a question, so I guess,
He has directly, talked about, we know that he knows who Right Side Broadcasting is. He's talked about it before, so that's cool. We're holding on to that for now, and we're sure we'll get a shout-out again soon sometime. There's a lot. He retweets our videos frequently. He'll like our stuff, retweet stuff from the rallies. So there's a lot of connections. He's just a very busy man.
Yes, and we actually have a programming update for tomorrow from headquarters. Tomorrow's broadcast will actually begin at 2:30. It's going back just 30 minutes so we can get everything situated to make sure we're good to go, all set, and that we don't die out here in the heat. So 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time here in Greenville, North Carolina is when we will be going live, talking to the Patriots, showing the line, showing the crowds. Then eventually we'll make our way inside and host the broadcast from inside the press risers before the president takes the stage at 7 p.m. So a lot tomorrow, a lot going on. We're really excited for it. We're excited to be here. Great trip today. Beautiful area thus far. We haven't seen too much, but the parts we did see when it was not monsooning was pretty. Really beautiful sunset. Yeah.
Do you have inserts in your shoes right now?
Nope. Just regular dress shoes, but hey. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta do what you gotta do. But yes, an awesome time. We're really excited. So don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Also, before we go, a few more things. Again, if you want to donate to RSBN, you can go to rsbnetwork.com/donate. You can donate via PayPal, credit card, or become a patron member. I've already harped on that, but become a patron. It's really awesome. Great benefits. You can also go to the YouTube Super Chat, click the $ on the bottom left-hand corner. Leave us a message. Leave us a donation. We'll try and shout it out on air as much as possible. We thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, before we go, once more, I want to touch about the coins. Liz, if you can show those off a little bit. 3 different styles of coins: the Trump train, the build the wall, and the lion. If our cameraman wants to zoom in on this coin one more time. The lion, the Trump train, and the build the wall. They come in copper and silver. They come in copper. Yes, there you go. They come in copper and silver, and all 3 designs come in both metal types. So sorry, Liz. There you go. Yep. So you can see there it says Trump Pence on one side with the original Make America Great Again campaign logo. And then on the other side it has a design. There's Trump Pence again. And on the other side of that one is the Build the Wall graphic with President Trump peeping his head with his famous hair over the wall. That's one on a silver coin, genuine silver, great investment. 2 new designs coming every single month. You can go to dismecoins.com, DISMECOINS. DISMECOINS.com, Disney Coins. Use code RSBN. Use code RSBN at checkout for 5% off. Great conservative organizations, products made in America by machines made in America by people who love America. And they give 10% of all net profits back to conservative organizations and conservative causes. So it's really awesome. We're really proud to be partnering with them, to be working with them, and we really hope you guys enjoyed these coins. We encourage you to collect them. 2 new designs coming every single month. Liz and I both mentioned we'd love to see Space Force designs, but stay tuned because you never know what their artists will whip up and be able to put on a piece of copper or silver. Gold may also be coming, we're not sure, but we will let you guys know. We're going to be collecting the coins. Do it right there along with us. If you want to interact with us on social media, you can go to RSB Network on Twitter and Instagram. Again, that's RSB Network on Twitter and Instagram, and then Right Side Broadcast Network on Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, and if not already, please leave a like on the video. Please share it. Please leave us a comment. It helps YouTube know that you guys want to see what we have to offer and not just be censored all the time. So like the video, share the video, let your friends know. If they want to see the best President Trump coverage out there, they know where to go, Right Side Broadcasting Network. So we really encourage you guys to spread the message, help President Trump get reelected in 2020, because that is our ultimate goal. Liz, do you have any final thoughts?
I just want to thank everyone for watching. Shout out to the incredible Patriots that are camping out here tonight, showing their support for President Trump. We're glad we were able to see y'all, get you on film, and have living proof that will help combat the mainstream media's lies tomorrow. This rally will be great, I guarantee you, and I hope you guys can get some sleep tonight because we are going to be bringing you a all-day event tomorrow. Thank you to Proud Patriot 28 for your $5 donation. He said, looking forward to tomorrow. I hope the president rips the squad like he did yesterday. I can almost guarantee he will. So we're very excited to see everyone come out in North Carolina for President Trump's Keep America Great rally. He did win this state with a 3.6% lead over Hillary Clinton in 2016. So he is out here campaigning and most likely going to fill in and raise that gap even higher. He's looking forward to keeping Carolina's red.
Red.
Not blue.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Liz. That is going to do it for us tonight here in Greenville, North Carolina. We hope you enjoyed what you saw. Thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. As you mentioned, we will be live again tomorrow for complete coverage of the President's Keep America Great rally here. 2:30 Eastern Time, 1:30 Central is when we'll be starting. Do not miss that. Mark your calendars. Pull up a seat, get comfy, and be ready to watch the coverage that Right Side will bring you all day long. So for Right Side Broadcast Network reporting live from Greenville, North Carolina, I'm Jordan Parker, joined by Les Willis. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
I just don't want to go home. Hey, now, I want to be like the people I see. Hey, man, they want to rover just like me. I want to stay, but what keeps me awake is I'm plugged into the lightning line. And I want to be where the sun is shining all night, chasing time. I don't want to see people like me just creeping and waking and hoping and hating. And now what is the price for this fame and self-absorption? We turn ourselves into orphans, spend our nights alone.